and watch an example of someone giving a presentation. This guy is running for office, and I want you guys to pay attention to some good things that he does when he presents and some bad things that he does, okay? So you guys know what to do for your presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Stark County Republican Party Executive Committee, good evening. And thank you, not only for your attendance, but for allowing me the opportunity to speak. My name is VID00012, and I am seeking our party's nomination for the position of Stark County Treasurer on November 10th. November of 2010, excuse me. In terms of my background, I am from the village of Minerva, where I'm serving my 13th year as an elected service as a Minerva Council member. In terms of education, I have a bachelor's degree in sociology, a bachelor's degree in history, a master's degree in public administration, and a master's degree in communication. In terms of elections across Stark County, I have represented our party twice on the county ballot in both the primary and the general elections. When I ran for Stark County Clerk of Courts in 1996 and Stark County Commissioner in 2000, and I will not apologize for my tone tonight. I have been a Republican in times good, and I have been a Republican in times bad. Albert Einstein issued one of my most favorite quotes in the history of the spoken word, and it is as follows: in the middle of opportunity, excuse me, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. I'm going to repeat that so I have clarity tonight. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for. The Stark County Treasurer's Office is a mess. It is in dire need of structure and guidance. And now is the time to seize this opportunity with an aggressive campaign and an even more aggressive campaigner. If nominated tonight, I promise each and every person in this room, I will hit the ground running, come out swinging, and end up winning. Let's send a message tonight to the people of Stark County and to the people of the Stark County Democratic Party. We're tired of business as usual. Drastic times require what? Drastic measures, yes, who said that? Thank you. Drastic times require drastic measures. We will not tolerate incompetence and irresponsibility any longer. Now is the time to snap the Democratic stranglehold on the Treasurer's Office too. And I harken back to what my friend Alex just said. He ran against the Treasurer in 1996. It was a problem then, it's a problem now. Infestation. Politics does not touch football.
Okay, you guys have a pretty good idea. So let's go over what are some pros or some good things that he did while he was presenting. Raise your hand. What are some good things, Beth?
He was positive about, like, making sure they knew what he was saying.
Right, he was positive. Sammy?
He added a lot of information.
He was very knowledgeable, wasn't he? Janine?
He was loud and people understand what he was saying, and he was smart what he said.
Good. His voice was really loud. You could understand what he was saying. He knew what he was talking about. What about like with his notes? Did he like read them right out of his notes?
Bethany Frickson. She has detention, needs to go upstairs to the cafeteria. Make sure you take some homework with you.
What about when he had his notes? Did he read them right out of his notebook? Or did he just sit there and read with the paper in front of him? Like this? No?
He was like, he probably looked at his paper a couple times from also he was just like,
Yeah, he looked at his audience. He had really good eye contact. What are some cons or some negative things? Andrew?
He feel angry.
He was angry. Sammy?
I was gonna say his tone was mad.
His tone was mad.
It was crazy.
He was crazy.
He was yelling.
He was yelling. Yeah, it's kind of scary. Good. Good, good, good. So, with your presentation that you guys are going to be doing over your Central America project, you need to make sure that you have good voice tone. Not too loud that you're screaming at everyone, but loud enough that we can hear you. Because so often we get up here and we're really nervous, and we're shaking, and our heart's racing. Did you guys hear anything I just said?
No.
No, when we get nervous, we tend to get really quiet, talk really fast, and cover up our face, okay? It's really hard to understand. You guys did so much research, and you spent so much time on this. You are the teachers. You're presenting, so show us everything that you learned. It's all new stuff for us, okay? Make sure that you're looking at the audience. Don't just come up to the Promethean board and read right off it, because that's not very much fun for us to look at your back. And we can read too. So, see how I have my notes up here, but I'm kind of going off of them. So my note is look at the audience. So I know that I need to talk about looking at the audience. Does that make sense? I don't just come up here, I'm like, number one, good voice tone, not too loud or too soft. Look at the audience. See what I mean? So those are just for your guidelines. That's to get the audience attention and to remind yourself what you're going to talk about. Practice. Practice, 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 practice. So then when you come up here, if you have a word on there that's too hard, come up, talk to us, and then you're going to summarize. So you're not going to read word for word what your information is, okay? Put it in your own words, make it interesting for us. So what you guys are going to do for next time is you're going to have your introduction written, and then we'll go over our partners.
was that